Hello, Francesca here again to talk to you about the colour potential cards, and I thought I'd show you how they first began. So this is them in their first incarnation. Look how cute they are! Oh, so cute! All hand painted by me, which, given that there are 55 cards in a pack, was a lot of painting of circles, and very lovingly cut and laminated by my very long-suffering husband. And it occurred to me that there are very generous people who, in the first instances, bought these sets and still have these handmade cards. And although they're very beautiful and they're going to be worth a fortune when I go worldwide with the cards, they're not entirely practical because the lamination comes off. So if you would like a set of the professionally printed cards, please message me and I'll be very happy to send one to you. So today we're doing slightly different. You can see I have 3 cards in front of me. I don't know what they are. I haven't looked at them. And I'm going to leave you to choose your own issue. Think of an issue you're having that you can't quite resolve, would like a little bit of help with from the cards. Remember, the question is, I have an issue I can't resolve. What positive quality within myself can I bring out to help resolve this issue? And we're going to go through each card. So choose which card you think intuitively is going to answer your particular issue. So card 1, card 2, or card 3. So let's pick card 1 and see what it is. Oh, lovely. Green, balance. Now green is the only colour that does not cause any interference with the eye when it is received. Each colour has a wavelength and a vibration. It has to pass through the eye and to be sent to the brain for us to see the colour. Now, given that they're on different vibrational wavelengths, they enter the eye at a different place, and so the eye has to adjust in order to receive that vibrational wavelength. And for instance, red causes the eye the most alteration, you could say, to receive that colour. Hence, it gives our body a little bit of a jolt. And so it is our danger colour, it is our stop colour. Green is the only colour that requires no adjustment by the eye in order to receive its wavelength. And so that is why all our nature is predominantly green, because if it was red, we'd be on high alert all the time. So this is about balance. Green is in the middle of all the colours. And it is the calming colour. Think of green rooms where actors wait. Think of hospitals. Do you remember how they all used to be painted green back in the day? It is a calming colour on the eye. So there's something with you, if you've picked this card, that is just slightly out of balance. The seesaw is tipping down too much on one side. So you'll know what that is. So think of that issue and think of green. Breathe in the green. Imagine sitting out in green in the park, in your garden, hearing the birds sing. Think of the hospital patients that are wheeled out into the garden to help their recovery. Nature in green just feeds us on such an intense and vital level. So think of that green with this issue that you're struggling with. Think of the calming nature of it and think how you can just bring that seesaw up to be balanced on both sides. So that's the first one. Here we go. What is the second one? Oh, light blue, vision. Now, vision is obviously in short supply at the moment, given we're in lockdown, where literally our vision is sort of limited to where we're living. We can't go any distance at all. So this issue that you're struggling with is requiring a greater width of vision. Imagine you're a bird flying through the sky. Imagine what your vision would be. This is the light blue, this air, this sky, this clarity so that you can see, you rise above your issue, look at it as if you were from a bird's eye view, and see what you can bring to it that you hadn't seen before. Feel that light blue, how wonderful it feels when we go out on the day and the sky is that gorgeous light blue. Everything feels slightly easier. So put a little light blue round this issue. Think of vision, think of what you would see if you were up above this issue, and see if that helps sort it out a little bit. Okay, last card. What is this? Tenacity. Such a valuable power that we all have within us, and my goodness, have we all had tenacity during this lockdown time. We've had to dig deep, because our lives have been curtailed and stopped, and in some cases completely turned on their heads. And it's brown because it makes me think of pansies growing up between pavestones, those pictures you get on Instagram and such like, where there is a tree growing horizontally out from a cliff. So there's just a tiny bit of brown, a tiny bit of earth that you need to resolve this issue. You just need a bit of your tenacity, just as the pansy just needs a bit of earth. So think of dark brown, think of mud pies, think of putting your hands in soil. If you're into gardening, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But we all start in dark brown, whether we're seeds or humans, and that tenacity, dig your heels in. This issue is not going to overtake you. This issue you can resolve by saying, no, I'm digging my heels in, I'm planting myself, and I am going to grow from this. Oh, okay, I feel quite emotional now. I hope that really helped you in some small way. Message me if you'd like to, if you'd like me to pull a card, or tell me how you got on with this reading. And then my next video, I'm going to start talking about the colours themselves and why I chose them and what they mean to us. So perhaps you'll join me next time, but in the meantime, thank you for joining me in colour.